Guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I thought today, before I get into cleaning, that I would make some lemon bars. And I kind of was thinking, should I clean first and then make lemon bars? But I come to find out that making lemon bars first before cleaning, I'll make an even bigger mess. So I'm just going to go ahead and make some lemon bars for dessert tonight, because I think I'm going to make some stroganoff tonight. So I thought that this would be like a tasty treat. So this is the Crusties brand, the Meyer Lemon Bar Mix, and it's really good. I get this like once a month, so it's a really good treat. So let me go ahead and get started. So it says heat oven to 350 degrees. So let's go do that. Okay. Yep, there we go. My oven is so temperamental. I move it like a hair and it goes to 355, but we don't need that. We need 350. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this. I already have my whole setup, so I'm just going to take you along with me, and I'll probably time lapse the blending part, because I don't think you guys want to sit down for like 2 or 3 minutes just to watch me blend some stuff. So anywho, let's get started. Okay, so I want to get started on the crust, because that's going to be the first thing that we need to do before we make the filling. So let me see if I have I do. Okay, so I got one of these small bowls. I'm sorry that you guys probably won't be able to see it. I'll show you guys when it gets done, but before anything, you guys need to wash your hands and excuse my dishes I've got to clean, and just ignore that. Hence why the cleaning situation. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do is stir the melted butter into crust mix until crumbly dough forms. So this stuff is really good. It's not too limiting, and it's not too overpowering. So it's kind of just like in the middle, and that's what I like. I did 2 of these. I made 2 of them, 2 batches together, and I mixed them all, and it made a better lemon taste. I think it was a little too tart because both of my kids and my husband don't eat them, and it's pretty much I'm making this for myself, but it's all right. It don't matter. Okay, so let me get my scissors. Okay, and if you are under the age, or how should I say this, do not use sharp scissors unless you are an adult. So have an adult present with you. So I'm going to open that, and then I'm so glad. And my husband's grandmother taught me. She said, if you don't make a mess in the kitchen while you're cooking, you're not doing it right. And if that's true, let me know, because I believe it's true. Okay, so So here's what the mix looks like. I hope you guys could see that. Can you guys see that? It's a little crumbly. Hopefully you guys can. So what I'm going to do is with clean hands, just go ahead and crumble the ones that are clumped up. So you'll have a little bit of clumps. I hope you guys can see that. So before I touch this, I need to go ahead and grease my, I believe it's an 8x8. It's actually a 21 by 21. It's alright, it'll work. Okay, so we're going to head and do this. All that out of the way. And then we're going to, okay, so I have my melted butter, and there it is. What is this? It's 2 tablespoons. So we're going to head and put that in there. And then, go ahead and do that. Put those in there. Okay. So I'm going to use one of my son's forks, or my kids' forks, I should say. I'm going to go ahead and mix this together. And some people will freak out because it'll look like, oh, you know, it has to be stuck together really good, and that's not the case because you need it to be crumbly in order for it to bake. So it can't really be stiff. I don't know how I should say that, but like, it has to stick together, but it has to crumble. So see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can crumble it together. So just trying to incorporate the bottom. And one thing I don't like when it comes to baking is that the bottom stuff, even though you're stirring it really well, the bottom seems to never get with the butter. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Here's this. Here's that. And this is why we have clean hands, people. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bring this back a little bit. There you go. Wait, I don't need my water right now, do I? Okay, no I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so what you do with clean hands is you're going to go ahead and pat this to go away fly, is to make sure that this is perfect, so that way it'll cook evenly. So you don't want to have like a lot on one side and you don't want to have a little on the other, because what's going to happen is when you put the filling on top, it's going to sink to the bottom. And lemon bars, they're supposed to be not runny, but it's supposed to have like a gelatin-like consistency in it. So it'll bake on top, but it'll still be it'll be cooked all the way, but it'll still have like a gelatin consistency. So you want to make sure that the filling will touch the crust. And okay. Okay, so now it looks like that. Okay, so it says that we need to bake it for 12 to 14 minutes. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a trick. When it says bake to 12 to 14 minutes, or even if it says like the filling, when you have it together, it says bake 24 to 26 minutes. And my cat just got on my oven. Get down. Get down. Get down. My cat thinks he owns this place. So it says bake 24 to 26 minutes. The good trick about this, don't bake it, because people are like, okay, we'll go ahead, I'll go ahead and bake it for the 26 minutes. No, because you want to give yourself enough time to, if you can undercook it, you know you can at least cook it a little bit longer. Because if you do for the full 26 minutes and it turns out it's cooked all the way, or even a little bit burnt, then it's not going to taste right. So I'm going to go ahead and bake this for 24 minutes. I may do 22. Whoop. Okay. So we'll do timer. I'm going to do 22 minutes. Just to give myself some extra time. And I'm going to oh, do you guys like my, where is it? My Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Oh, I love it. But I am going to turn that, if I can clean it off. I'm going to go ahead and theater mode that so it doesn't bother me and I don't run out the battery. Okay, so we're going to set this aside because we are done with that, and we're going to bring this one over. And so what we're going to do is whisk water, eggs, and minor lemon filling mix until well blended. Set aside. Okay, so, pardon me. So it says whisk it. I'm not going to whisk it because, well, I may whisk it because my blender actually has a whisk. Yeah, so I'm going to whisk it with this and, alright, so what I'm going to do is, oh guys, if you guys were here and smelling this, it smells really good. Okay, water, agua, okay, put this right here, and then we're going to do 3 eggs, and both of my kids, they sometimes say, I want to help, Mom, I want to help, and I want them to help, but then again, I don't want eggshells in my bars, so they're actually watching Blippi right now. Who doesn't love Blippi? I mean, Blippi's educational. Blippi's amazing. I wish he was around when I was little, but he wasn't. All I had was Reading Rainbow, which is even better, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Okay. You guys are going to think 3 eggs is a lot, but it really isn't because, you know, it's good. It's not a lot, trust me. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in here, and I'm actually going to time-lapse this for you guys so you guys don't have to listen to this. And what the heck is that? Okay, so I'm going to time-lapse this, and then, and then I will see you guys when it gets done. Sit that right there. So it should really, if you guys can see that, it should look like that, which basically looks like scrambled eggs. But with the consistency, it's really good. And you just want to make sure that everything is off the bottom. So we're going to set this aside, and then we are going to wait until the crust gets done. Okay. Alright. So when the crust is done and everything is good, I will come back with you guys. Okay. I just realized, guys, excuse the lighting and excuse the mess. I have to clean it. But anyway, I just realized the filling was supposed to be made for 22 minutes, and I made the crust for 22 minutes. However, I stopped it at 7 minutes, so therefore it only had about 15 minutes to cook, which is perfect. So I guess me cooking for as long as I have, I know, I just know. Okay. Oh God, that's perfect. Okay. So yes, that is still hot, people. I'm just letting you know. Okay, goes to show me doing that with my hands. I'm used to it, I guess. Okay, So remember when I told you guys that this kind of separates? It doesn't, but it kind of settles on top. So I'm just going to re-whiskey it together. Let me know in the comments or anything how I'm doing, because this is my first time baking for YouTube. It is. Okay. And my cats are giving me issues because they want me to hold them and I choose not to. Yeah, I hear. Who are you? Who are you? That is... Oh, that's Josh. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pour it in. Okay, so I'm going to take that same whisk. It's not dirty or anything. I just put it back in that bowl. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So it's going to look like this. Everything is settled. Yeah, I know, bad lighting, but it's alright. So yes, this is still hot, but you can see it's settled on top, so that way you don't have any leaking out on the bottom, which is perfect. So, like I said, it said 24 to 26 minutes. Just like the first time, I'm going to put it in for 22 minutes. And yes, I have to wash this, but you could tell, I left the burner on. Well, actually, no. I have a flat top, you can tell. And, funny story, there's a light that says hot cooktop on it, and it glows red when it's on. And yeah, I forgot that it was on one time, or my husband did. I can't remember. I'm going to blame him because he was here. And it started to burn. But luckily it didn't catch fire, which is always a good thing. Okay, so timer is going to be set on 22 minutes. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to go ahead and clean this kitchen because it is a pigsty. And this goes to show, it's not like I don't clean, guys. I don't want people to give me hate that I don't clean. I do. But this house, or this double-wide mobile home, does not have have good insulation. So when it gets like 30 to 40 degrees, it's like 20 degrees in the entire house. So me, the kids, we all move into my room because we have the heater going in there. And with our electric being how it is, we can't afford to run a propane heater, especially for one, because I don't know how much it is. I think it's like $130 or $200 to fill up a whole propane tank, to fill up one heater. So it's kind of redundant to even do. So we went ahead and just used our electric heater, which is fine, but it runs up our electric bill like sky high. So I'm going to go ahead and do the dishes, and I'm going to do a time lapse. So just please, I don't want, like I said, I don't want any backlash, because yes, my house is a little bit dirty because we don't stay in this room. Like, the boys play with their toys, that's it, and I don't even bother picking them up. So with it being in the 70s this week, I don't know what it is like next week, but I'm going to clean the house as best as I can, so that way we don't have to deal with this mess anymore. So, but we don't have any furniture in the living room because we had to give that up because we couldn't afford it anymore. So anywho, enough detailing. Like I said, I am a human. I'm not like every other YouTuber that you see where keeps their house spotless. This is an everyday life thing. So if you guys want, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on this post notification so you will not miss whatever I have in store. Because I know I'm going to be cleaning a lot more, because there's 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, and there's only 1 me. So let's get to it. I like it, but I don't. The reason being, I know I'm a little tall. I don't know where to sit, you guys, but anywho, ow. Okay. I'm not gonna sit no more. I just burned myself. Ow. That really hurt. Warning, do not stick a hot pan next to you while you're trying to make a YouTube video, because that does not work. Okay, get away. Ow. That really did hurt. It's alright. Okay, so the one thing I hate about this kitchen is the fact that it is kind of like, I don't want to say a triangle, it's more like a catty corner, basically. Like, no matter where I put you guys, the window is always going to be in the way, and I don't have a curtain or anything to put in front of it, because, like it or not, if I put something in front of it, I would have to turn on the kitchen light, and it's like literally horrible lighting. Like, I can't remember how my husband put a white light in there or a yellow light, but it just, I have nowhere else to put you guys. No matter where I put you, the light is going to be in the way, and I don't want to make content that you guys can't see, because if I'm cleaning, I want you guys to see me cleaning, not see a window reflection, you know what I mean? So just let me know what you guys think I should do, because I don't want to give out poor quality and then have to do it all over again, like trash my kitchen and then do it all over again, because that's just not right. So let me know. But yeah, so okay, I did that. I'm going to mop my floor after I get through cleaning everything, because I guarantee you the minute I clean stuff, things are going to be falling on the floor and I'll have to do this again. And I'm not red because I'm hot or anything, because I'm really not. It's just I'm always naturally flushed, or is that the word? I've always had a red complexion. So if you guys think, oh, she, you know, did only like a little housework and she's already hot, no, I'm really not. So you know, I don't want to get bullied on my channel. This is a channel for happiness and fun and quality and a good joke, because I am a jokester sometimes. I hear a child. Hi.
Hi.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
No, you gotta come in frame, so come here. Right. Can you wave?
Hi.
Can you wave?
Wave.
You're so cute. How old are you?
What bigger?
You're a lot bigger?
Yeah.
You're supposed to say 4.
I am 4 bigger.
4 years old.
And don't bigger like Blippi.
He wants to be like Blippi. Okay, you guys go play, alright? Mama's gotta clean.
What can say eggs?
I'm not making you eggs. My son is infatuated with you.
I Daddy brought me two.
Oh, do you guys watch my What's in My Purse video? He's talking about those eggs. Uno momento. I left my purse in the bathroom. Okay, so yeah, these are the eggs that I was talking about that were in my purse. Okay. While you guys are getting to know me, I thought we'd play a game. Okay? Where is it? Come here. Come here. Okay. So, this isn't Josh. This is his brother, his twin brother. Okay? And I will give the first person, or I'll do the first 3, because I don't want to be mean. The first 3 people to guess this cat's name. And I will give you a hint. He is named after a scary movie killer. That make sense? Hi. And the only reason we could distinguish them apart is this one has a skinny head, and the other one, and Josh has a fat head. And not only that, he chirps like a cricket. You chirp like a cricket? Yeah. You're so cute. Yeah. Alright, you go play. Yeah. He, Okie dokie. Okay, so it's been about 45 minutes, almost an hour since the lemon bars were in the fridge. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those out so we can put some powdered sugar on them. So I didn't show you guys, and okay, there you go. So it's really cool, and that's what it looks like when it came out of the oven. So I'm going to go ahead and use, okay, I'm going to use this tablespoon measuring, I don't want to say measuring cup, I just want to say measuring spoon. There you go. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do, if this will work while I'm just gonna shake it like this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope it doesn't clump in. It does that. So without just my hands, I'm just gonna spread it just around. Okay. So,
make sure to let a grown-up help you cut if you are over the age of, let's say, 15, or is it 16? What is 16? What is 16?
yes, I know it is uneven. Okay. I think I'm going to do a first impressions. What do you guys think? The middle's always the best. Oh, perfect. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? Oh, my Lord. Okay. I mean, look at that. I'm going to give myself an A+. What do you guys think? Okay, maybe a B. A+ is just pushing it. Can we do a B-? You guys know what grade I should get. Alright, here we go. You guys, since you guys aren't here, I am going to eat this for you guys because I know you guys need to be here.